All right, so let's dive into what everyone's talking about, but maybe not fully understanding how this whole conflict began. We're looking back to February 2022, when Russia first invaded Ukraine. But honestly, Duke, it goes so much further back. This isn't just about territory, it's about like a centuries old tug of war between identity and power.
True, Klara. But let's not sugarcoat it. This invasion in 22 was about Russia drawing a hard line against NATO expansion. Putin doesn't want NATO, or let's be real, the West, anywhere near his backyard. Donetsk and Zaporizhia? Those weren't just grabs, they were strategic chess moves.
Right, but he's not just playing chess, Duke. These moves have like real consequences for real people. I interviewed this young Ukrainian woman last year, a refugee who's been displaced twice because of Russia's advances. Her family is split between safety in Poland and her dad stuck fighting in eastern Ukraine. She told me about leaving her entire life behind in Kharkiv because of constant missile strikes. I mean, it's devastating.
Yeah, no denying the human toll is huge here, Klara. But let's not forget, Putin's playing the long game. He's about more than land. He wants to rewrite the power map. By controlling regions like Zaporizhia, Putin can disrupt Europe's access to critical resources and exert more energy dominance. It's hard, cold strategy.
Okay, but Duke, you've got Putin spinning propaganda at home too. He's using every tool he can to paint this as Russia standing tall against the West. And he's leaning on allies like China to keep pushing that narrative. It's like he's waging war on multiple fronts, right?
Exactly. Propaganda's a weapon he wields like an expert. He's got state media justifying the offensive as protection against Western encroachment, calling it a defense of Russian interests. And partnerships with China or North Korea? Those are there to signal, I've got backup, sanctions won't break me.
But isn't it ironic? For all this talk about protecting Russian interests, he's pushed Ukraine to lean harder into NATO and the West. Like, didn't he kind of create the scenario he was trying to stop?
You're not wrong there, Klara. Ukraine's shift westward has been accelerated by Putin's aggression, and now NATO's even more unified against him. In military terms, we'd call that an own goal.
Totally. And it's just tragic. I keep thinking about what that refugee I spoke to said, how she misses her neighborhood, her school, her life before all this. And there's millions of people displaced just like her. Like beyond strategy and politics, these are real lives destroyed.
That's the part that hits hardest, Klara. This ain't just about borders or geopolitics. It's about people. And no matter how this ends, the scars are going to be there, for decades. But, and this is the soldier in me, understanding these objectives and strategies is key to figuring out where this ends, if at all.
Yeah, and right now, it feels like more questions than answers. But hey, that's all the time we've got for today. Thanks for breaking it down, Duke. And to everyone listening, we'll be back next time to dig deeper. Stay safe out there and take care of each other.
You bet, Klara. Stay sharp, folks. See you next time.